about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Returnable here for Davis. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to line up a pretty good starting field position as they get it on past the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Right here, right here. Hey, check right, check right. Watching your five. Hey, defense. Hey,
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they will only muster a yard here to the
Number
38.
26, Devin Singletary.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down
Some
at
of
the
the most
41.
unselfish players on
It's a
any
gain of
football
3.
team,
Brings up
defensive
3rd
tackles,
and
because we
6.
ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Switch up, switch up.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's caught by Beasley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Allen to Beasley. First down, 44-yard line. Run on 1st down with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there.
Devin
He was
Singletary,
brought
the ball
down by
carrier.
Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Grugier-Hill
As
on the
usual, the
tackle.
hallmark of a good run defense.
No gain on the play.
Linebackers making
Brings
plays
up
near the
2nd
line of
and
scrimmage.
10.
Absolutely
At
nowhere
the
to run
Dolphins'
there.
44-yard
2nd
line.
and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's got a first down and more inside the 30, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice methodical
First and
opening
10
drive.
at the
They're
25-yard
field
line.
goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Allen's
And
pass.
incomplete as he was knocked as he
Intended for
threw
Cole
it.
Beasley.
And it took the ball off course.
Byron Jones on the
They've given
coverage.
up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. And down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Watch the run. 51 to Mike, boy, 51. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Mike, 51.
Allen to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Allen's pass.
He did a fine
Intended
job
for
there, not
Devin
hitting it before the
Singletary.
ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
Intended
shot
for
as he tried to
Stephon
pull
Diggs.
that one in.
Incomplete.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Xavier Howard
It's
on the
been a good
coverage.
opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
51's Mike. Mike, Miller. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
For the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by pass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3.
Makes the score.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the
Dolphins take over first and 10
and 3 points
at their own 25-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They start by the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Hughes on the
No gain there as he kept it himself.
No gain on
second
the play.
down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that way.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
The quarterback
Matthew,
taken down
normally
and
known for the
sacked.
pass coverage. This time a sack.
This offensive
brought
line has
down
struggled.
back
In
at the
fact, when we sat
40-yard
down with
line.
the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Complete to Devin Singletary.
Chance of wasting this great starting
That's a
field
gain of
position.
7.
A real
Brings up
threat
third
versus third
and
and long. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel unsettling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to put up the foul, and they did,
at their
holding them to
own
a field goal.
25-yard line.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about. That's caught at the 25.
Oh, that's the way to run it,
All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Pass complete to number 86.
Touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Aldrich
Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
6. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, let's get him.
That will run with Singletary. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Number 26, Devin Singletary.
It's Laquan Davis with the tackle.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver.
Intended for
from
Stephon
2nd to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Mike. Check 55, Mike. Here we go.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. He may try to... The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At their own 28-yard line.
Target. Mike 55.
On 1st down, Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
That's another Bill.
On 1st down, Singletary. And hard running's going to get him over the 40
Devin
to the 42.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards
Granted, all
on the
things
pickup.
considered, they have to feel
2nd
pretty
and
good
6.
about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
After one, a one-point game, 7 to 6.
Dolphins 7, Bills 6.
Alert! Middle.
To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
3 yards.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for the Bills. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet. Or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous tries and they didn't feel good. Before this one, they found a way to put it to ends.
Whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. So maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, and your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want
the
on
ball
offense.
carrier.
But they have to be careful of
Jared
it's not
Davis on
having
the
a
tackle.
letdown. It was real easy
It's a
last
gain of
time.
23
They can't expect
yards.
that going forward.
First down,
It's that
Dolphins.
easy here. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Complete to number
Big
86.
play there for the Dolphins.
First and goal,
54
Miami.
yards. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
For a Buffalo Bills.
Nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Pass 85, pass 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. Third down.
Brings up the
Bills on third
and
down.
11.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. Can we go?
To the shotgun snap to Allen. And he fins him off and hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back.
Touchdown, Miami.
Recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas lining up for the extra point.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. He's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he?
Good.
Pressured, hurried,
Makes the
harassed
score
the whole game.
Well, the
14.
offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Pick up the ball. 51. That's it. 51.
On play action, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Good for a Buffalo
Big
Bills.
play there on the catch and run.
First and
74
goal at the
yards.
1-yard
Well,
line.
that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Back at the 2 now.
It's a
Here's
loss of
second
1.
and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's
At the 2-yard
and
line.
they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Bills 20, Dolphins 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball, or the wind, or something was funny. It's
to number
never
86.
about them. That's how they stay so
8 yards on
into
the
the moment
pickup.
and into the
Brings up
game.
second and
Down,
2.
a run with Breida.
33-yard
And
line.
he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Breida, the ball
7
carrier.
yards there and a first
He's brought
down.
down by Micah Hyde. A gain of 7. And the Dolphins first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Play action, now it's Tua. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Makes it second
Once
and 10
again, they'll go
at
for
the
the 23-yard
23-yard
line.
line.
Second and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got a lead, and he hits it in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards
Complete
there
to
and a
Hayden
first
Hurst.
down.
A gain of 12.
And what a nice example there of a
First
tight
down,
end
Miami.
doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Tunga
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Tua going to hand it to Breida. And he is in.
Breida, the ball carrier.
Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
Matt Breida with his 16th touchdown of the year.
Albrecht Rosas
Now the Dolphins
lining up
have
for the
tied it.
extra
Now they can
point.
take the lead with the extra point. And with that, his
The
guys
kick
take
is
the
good.
lead here by a point.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Bills 20. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
Number
for them to go
26,
down there and put up a
Jim
couple
Singletary, the
sixes.
ball carrier.
Back-to-back,
Jerome
momentum
Baker
swing
in
out
on
a bit.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Flushed out right. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up Byron Jones. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. is not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they pat.
And this is caught. Then he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker.
Touchdown, Miami.
His first touchdown on the
Aldrich
year.
Rosas
And the
lining up
Dolphins
for the
are able to
extra
grow
point.
their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Bills 20. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is all I've got running that football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get it to someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's just me and you. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
To Devin Singletary. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Let's go.
And again, it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
Singletary.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter
First
number
and
2.
10 at the 34-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
51-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded in the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Tunga Bailoa.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's a big loss of 30, and it brings up third down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Tunga Bailoa's pass complete to Taylor Gabriel.
His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins head on to their lead.
For the extra point.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Returnable here for Davis. He's past the 30. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way. The holding penalty and negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
For a Buffalo Bills.
Big play here for the Bills.
First down at the 32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Singletary here running out of the gun.
Number 26, Devin Singletary,
second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, Allen. And this one incomplete.
Allen's pass.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Let's go. Hey, tight. Mike 55, check 55, Mike. Focus, defense, focus. Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55.
From the gun, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call running backs and not catching backs.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this is off the left
is
upright.
no good.
And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Check three. Kill.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's second down.
Forced to the ground.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the
It
time,
leads to second
that
and 10.
throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Check 37. Check.
Black shot. Hey, move.
Yeah, Mike. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
From the
third
contact.
down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
58 to Mike. Hey, we gotta get this hit. No. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Tua sets up to pass it. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post.
Incomplete.
But it's not something to
Intended
panic
for
about,
Cole
I don't
Beasley.
believe. Just keep playing and
Coverage
keep going.
defensively by Logan Ryan.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with his 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant.
Throwing again. Allen going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
Gosh, you
10.
add up last week and this week now.
26-yard
That's
line.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. On play action, here's Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Pass. Complete to
Devontae Parker. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a
Makes the
turnover,
score.
you count on the
Dolphins
defense being a little
42.
bit jumbled coming out on the field,
20.
maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out?
The ball carrier.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
It's a loss of
totally
2.
didn't affect me. Let's just go
Brings
ahead
up
and be loose with the
2nd and
football
12.
again. You're going
At
to
the
take care of it,
17-yard
but you got to be
line.
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55.
Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed.
That's
First
good for
down.
a Buffalo
Now that
Bills.
definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
Allen's
That'll be a
pass.
gain of
Complete
15
to Cole
yards.
Beasley.
And just like that, it's 3rd
It's a
down.
gain of 15 yards.
So
and
a
leads
3rd
to
and 9,
3rd down.
and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
51, alert! You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby! 51. What's that? Mike 51.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the
They'll take over
46-yard
1st and
line.
10 at the 46-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Blue down. Right here, guys. Mike 51, Mike 51. Defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Looking to pass to him. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the delay, here's Rito. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The Dolphin ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They run again with Rito. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
The ball carrier. Brought
5
down
yards on the play there. The drive will continue.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Miami.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And that is is going to do it.
Into the third quarter of play. With the score,
Return with more after
42.
this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now to him. Floating one, incomplete. As the intended receiver. Second down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10
Leads
now
to
from the
2nd and
35.
10 at the 35-yard line.
They run with freedom. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The ball carrier.
You got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds
It's a
crazy,
gain of 4.
but they practiced
And
for
it's
this back in training
down.
camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the backs coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Jordan Poyer.
Picked up by Jordan Poyer. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game.
The Bills take over 1st
And I
and
saw
10
the head
at their
coach
own
write
20-yard
on his
line.
play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are. And hopefully
Number
they can
26, Devin Singletary, the ball
Harry
carrier.
Nickerson had the
He
tackle.
was taken down
I
at
don't
the
think any of us were
22-yard
surprised that
line.
they decided to
2
start
yards
this drive on the
pickup.
ground after the
It's
last 2
2nd
drives
and 8.
ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st down, Singletary. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Devin
He'll be back at
Singletary,
the
the ball
36.
carrier.
A
Byron
loss of a
Jones
full
brought him
3
down.
yards, and now it's 2nd
Brought
down.
down back at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Larry. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
From the gun, Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown.
Intended for
Now
John
it'll be
Brown.
3rd down.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mike 55. Hey, let's get that.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10
This game was
at the
decided a
35-yard
while ago,
line.
and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll roll him out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The ball carrier
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be
taken
2nd
down
down.
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds
Funga by
finally at the
Lewis.
7.
Complete
It's a
to
big
number
play
86.
there for Miami.
1st and goal
43
at the
yards.
7-yard
Now a
line.
chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Check 26.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Congo Bailoa's pass
7-yard
completes to
touchdown
number 86.
grab. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6.
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
kick
Sometimes
is
just understanding
good.
who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw
Makes
it
the
to.
score
Give him an
Dolphins
opportunity
49,
to go up
Bills
and make a play,
20.
even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Returnable here for Davis. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the
Bills
30.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Allen's pass
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5 after the
Brings up
5-yard
second
completion
and
on
5
first down.
at the 34-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51. 6-man.
From the gun, it's Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard
They'll
line.
take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out with a
at the
3-tight-end look on the
line.
first play of the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll get back at the 36.
A loss of
2 yards the loss, second and 12. They've got second and 12 from the 36. Off a play action. Tucker Iloa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Parker, the intended target. But now it's third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32. And obviously well short of the first down.
Aldrich Rosas on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right
good.
down the pipe. And they're
Makes
well
the
on their
score
way now as the lead grows
52.
even larger.
Bills 20.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's
The
all
Bills
about
take
ball
over
control.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down deep on the Miami side of the field.
For a Buffalo Bills.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the
18-yard line.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dolphins 59, Bills 20.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this fight? Blitz coming and down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
16-yard line.
They will run with Singletary. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Singletary, the ball
He'll get
carrier.
3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Check 52's to Mike.
Hey, watch the slant.
Regular.
52's to Mike.
We go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to let it fly. And they almost had another one.
Allen's
They are all
pass
over the
intended for
football in this
Stephon
game.
Diggs.
Nearly another pick.
Incomplete.
Now 4th down.
Trevor Daniel
After what
in
they've
punt
faced during
formation.
this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
51.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's final score, Dolphins
Charles,
59.
it's one thing to win. It's
Bills
another thing to
20.
win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for my